I don't think Chris knows he's on stream. I don't think he... Wait, Chris, you're on stream. Kinda.
Myself holding my hands out in front of me. Hello, everybody.
I cannot believe everything just broke. I'm so mad right now.
Right? You know what? I blame...
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. What an absolute dick. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Elon. If you hear me, I would still love a good sponsorship. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing great.
What the fuck happened?
Elon Musk.
That is the second time
that he canceled the stream?
Yeah, that Elon Musk canceled the stream.
We were telling we were X is the asshole, you know.
No, but that's the second time that this happened. In
Spooky Dookie.
I have to redo everything. Yeah, that's the second time that happened in like a month, which is so shitty. And it just erased everything that I did in that just fucked up everything.
Luckily you are a master of the my brain's not computing. Putting things together on the computers.
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Thank you for your patience, everybody, while I get us back up. Wait, can you talk a little bit, Chris?
You're all doing great.
Okay, perfect.
Especially you in the chair. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you. Wink.
Are you flirting with them?
I'm with all of them at the same time.
That's a little teasy.
I'm just, you know, spicy. As my ramen, which is so intense, do I have time to get a menthol cough drop? One of them cough drops that.
Sorry, what did you say?
I meant I got these Mucinex cough drops.
Yeah, go for it.
And yeah, okay, I'm gonna grab one. It's so spicy.
For sure,
It's activating my throat. Am I great? Chat, should I go get myself a cough drop?
Yeah, they want you to get you a cough
chat
drop.
For cough drop. Okay, we back. Okay,
okay.
Ugh,
that is so annoying that happened. Sorry about that, guys. I really need to get my power supply plugged in again. Maybe it'll work this time. I don't know. But yeah, the last time that the power went out, I was like, man, I really wish that I had my power supply plugged in. And I was like, the odds of it happening again anytime soon. And then it just happens again. Can you believe that? Can you believe it, chat? I think this is similar to how it looked. Okay, I gotta fix my... That's good. Okay. Oh, you know, it was zoomed in before. That's why it was, like, nicer. I'm gonna try to do that again. While he's gone.
I know, it's spicy.
I don't even know how it looked before.
All right. It's time to ask the big questions.
What are the big questions?
What should I have? A Ricola Original or a Mucinex Instasoothe? You decide.
Oh, that's a big decision, Chris.
That's a big decision.
Instasoothe.
R for Ricola, M for Mucinex.
Instasoothe.
Oh, yes. Ricola! Okay, that sounds good. I'll do that. Are you covering yourself? Well, you're using me as a shield.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to figure out stuff. Okay.
Yeah, Ricola. I think this was the wise choice.
'Twas the wise choice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I am happy with this, I think.
Good, good. I just wanted to say Ricola.
Can you
And
say
it's always the way to
Ricola?
go. Ricola?
There you go. All right,
Ricola?
so I think the consensus is that this guy was an asshole. And
Total
that's
asshole.
We're back, chat. Okay, everybody, hi. I can
That's
finally see chat. Hello, thank you. Sorry about that.
Great to see everybody. We're back.
All right, we are back. Okay, we're back. Chris Guts is Ricola. This guy's fucking an asshole. All right, let's go back.
What a fucking asshole.
Okay, let's see. Am I the asshole for not knowing it wasn't my girlfriend on the phone? Yes,
we gotta see this.
Okay,
this
Chris.
is gonna be shitty.
Okay, go for it. Okay.
So today I get a call from my girlfriend. She's on vacation in Africa right now. I pick up and start talking. I ask her how her day was, what she's been up to, and I get responses I'd expect from her. Things we've talked about before, like how she's going shopping today and buying souvenirs and such. I make a comment at the end saying she sounds different. My girlfriend is soft-spoken, but the voice was a little more seductive, so I made a flirty comment asking why she sounds seductive. Unbeknownst to me, it turns out to be her best friend who picked up the phone while she wasn't there and started imitating her voice to trick me. I had no idea my girlfriend is real. I had no idea, and my girlfriend is really pissed that I didn't notice. In my defense, it's an overseas call on WhatsApp, so the voice isn't as crisp as it could be. She was saying things that made sense and mentioning things me and my girlfriend talked about before. She responded how I'd expect my girl to respond, which she would know how to, being my girlfriend's best friend. Now, my girlfriend doesn't want to talk to me, and she's pretty upset. I think it's a bit harsh, though, given that I don't go into every call trying to verify who's on the other line. But I feel like I should have known better as she's my girl send. Is my girl send? Is my girl send? Better as she's my girl send. Am I the asshole?
I 100% don't think he's the asshole. Not at all.
No, I don't.
Not at all.
I was expecting this to be so much juicier. He's not an asshole. No,
everybody vote in the poll. Is the original post of the asshole? I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
No, it sounds like a...
You just set him up.
It was a prank. Actually, if anything, I think that the friend might... Like, if the friend might be the asshole in this situation, because...
It was a setup.
They did start... It was a setup.
Yeah.
It was a setup.
Yeah, I don't think he's an asshole.
I don't know.
Yeah, easy. No, like, just like... Honestly, like, that happens... People's voices sound the same. I don't know.
That's what it is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He should romance the friend. I agree. Yeah, what a weird thing to do anyways. They're probably honestly like 15 or 16 years old. Like, that's something you do in high school, and yeah, you just...
Yeah.
It's a silly prank. It's a silly prank. Yeah, everybody is in agreement that the original poster is not the asshole. Let's see what they say here. Not the asshole.
Thank you for that wonderful hydrate. Let's see. Absolutely. This is a comment.
Sorry.
Why isn't she mad at her friend? Answering your phone, flirting with you, pretending to be her? Neither one sounds very mature.
Yeah, what's going on? Can we get more of the friend stuff?
That's fucky. Absolute total petty crime.
Yeah, yes.
I stop.
Petty
not getting invited to the next barbecue.
None of these people are getting invited to the next barbecue. Okay.
They are not going to karaoke.
They are not going to go to karaoke. Oh, speaking of, Chris, are you busy Saturday?
I don't think so. As long as I don't come down with anything.
Oh, that's right.
My better half.
Wait, that's
COVID,
right. Probably,
which means I'm probably going to have COVID.
Yeah, you probably should stay away.
So I'm just gonna stay home.
You should just stay away.
I'm gonna think about it. And I'm just gonna.
Guys, can we give love in the chat for Chris's better half? Okay. Am I the asshole for making my daughter do my son's chores and allowing him to do her easier chores?
Oh, this is terrible. Yes.
Mom.
Hit it.
Okay.
Hit it.
My God, this one's so fucking long.
Oh, this is a big one.
Oh my God.
We'll have to do popcorn.
Okay, here we go. Am I the asshole for making my daughter do my son's chores and allowing him to do her easier chores? We divide the household chores among our children. The two oldest have the following, which led to our current situation. Daughter keeps the living rooms clean, vacuums the entire house once a week, dusts the entire house twice a month, washes the cars twice a month, takes the trash out and recycling out to the bins as needed. Son keeps the downstairs bathroom clean, helps clean out the garage twice a year, help me replace the air filters 3 times a year, mow the lawn once a week, help me trim the trees and bushes in the spring, rake and bag the leaves in the fall, take out the garbage bins out once a week, and help me switch out the car tires twice a year. About a month ago, she complained about having to take the trash out about 4 times a week when he only takes the trash bins out once a week. That led to her complaining about how often she has to clean the house when compared to the relatively low occurrence of his duties. They argued about it until I suggested they switch for the rest of the year, and they agreed. Our summer temperatures are high in the 90s to low in the hundreds until night. She only mowed half of the lawn once and hasn't touched the mower or trimmer again due to the heat. Our grass is now so long we get a notice from the city. She's missed taking out the bins 2 weeks in a row, and now they're full and stinky. Now she wants to switch back, but he doesn't want to. He found her chores are easier and doesn't miss the outside heat and dust. He also doesn't want to clean out the garage in the fall. Speaking of the fall, we have 4 large trees and require about 10 large bags for the leaves, and he doesn't want to do that either. She refuses to do any more of his chores, but they needed to be done, so I told them if he does his list along with hers, he'll get his allowance along with hers, and she'll get nothing. My wife is staying out of it, but encouraged me to switch them back, but I think I'm on the right path. It's our duty to prepare our children for the future, and I think this is the perfect lesson of consequences. Should I switch the chores back? I think the daughter's a fucking asshole and needs to fucking listen, you complain.
I think so. Also, hi, Nucci.
Oh my God, Nucci! Hi!
Yes! And Nina, and Adam, everybody, hello.
Okay, the dad's not an asshole. Should he switch the chores
so.
back? I mean, yeah, I think he should switch the chores back. I think she's learned her lesson. I think the son obviously had a nice little walk in the park for a little bit.
Yeah. I feel like that's obviously they're struggling if they're going on Reddit. You know what? Actually, no.
I agree with what Nina says. I don't know if these parents do. Like, I mean, obviously they go to work, but like, yeah, these kids are literally doing everything in the house. Like that's.
It sounds like it.
Wild.
Also, I don't like the. Is this all the chores they're doing? Is this it?
Oh my God! Look at this. What are my wife's and my chores? We work full time to be able to give them the lives they live. Our children have comfortable lives, and the 2 oldest have cars made in 2019 and 2020. We pay for their insurances, gas, and everything else. The money we pay them for doing the chores is spending money, and they can live comfortably without it. Your children are not free servants. Since we pay them $150 a week to do their chores,
Holy shit.
$20 a week.
You know what? These kids are doing just fine.
I got $20 a week.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit. I literally got $20 a week if I did anything. That's crazy.
Wow.
Holy shit.
That's nuts.
$150 a week? How old are these kids? That's crazy.
And they have cars that were made.
They have
like
newer cars.
2019.
And they get their gas paid for them and everything else. They get their gas paid for them. They're not doing them for free. Since she can refuse to do hers without punishment, she's not a servant. Obviously, we're not going to pay her for things she doesn't do. What's up with the gender-based chores? You see it as gender-based. I see it as parents who know their children. Our daughter does not like the heat or to get dirty, especially with Grim or grease. She's been that way since she was a kid. That's why we gave her chores that won't expose her. Our daughter is a year older than our son and showed no interest in mowing, which is why we used to have people mowing and edging our lawn. When he turned 13, he asked if he could do it and get the money I was paying those people. I agreed, but that would have meant he would get more money than her, so I offered her to do the vacuuming and the dusting. I was paying the lady that used to do those things, and she agreed. Why don't you switch the chores up to make them equal? See number 3, she doesn't like to get hot or dirty. Our son told us at dinner that he'll do all the chores for $150 in addition to his current $150. She said that's not fair and told her she's free to stick to the agreement she's forced on us. So at least for this week, she's not doing anything and he's doing all of the chores and he's getting fucking $300.
That's wow.
They had maids,
that
butlers,
smells-
and landscapers. Oh yeah, these guys are well
do you
off
smell
for
that?
sure.
That smells like lots of dollar bills.
Yeah, these people
Yeah,
are fucking
absolutely.
rich. Who is the asshole?
I'm just jealous.
The
I'm
mom?
just jealous.
What is the mom doing? The chat thinks the mom is the asshole.
The
Okay.
mom's yes. Well, okay.
Wait, the secret fifth
I'm still
person?
getting back over the fact that they're getting. That's not pretty. I'm wondering, do they have like 3 acres? Because then that'd be a very different mowing lawn situation.
This is wild.
Oh, this is nuts. Secret fifth person.
Have a list of all the chores for a week. When they do them, initial beside the chore must have done X chores a week to get allowance. Easy, simple, right?
I think the daughter might be the jerk.
Yeah, the daughter needs to
it was
fucking
her
realize.
idea, right? It was her idea
It
to
was
switch.
her idea.
And then she's like, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
she's older. So that means that this kiddo that's younger
Yeah.
is doing tons of extra chores while the other person just folding their arms like, no.
They are getting
No, I don't know. I
$500
guess
a month
I
and they aren't even paying for gas or insurance. Yes.
There we have it. It's the
That's
secret fifth
crazy.
person.
It's whoever it
It's the
is.
secret fifth person. It's
Who,
Elon Musk.
who allowed her to be that way? You're right. The parents.
You know what? This is Elon Musk. He's paying $300.
That's the thing. Yeah, like if your daughter doesn't like to get gritty or grimy, like are you just going to allow her to be like, okay, you know, are you just going to be like, okay, that's fine? Or no, like I've seen different styles of parenting where it's like you're trying to introduce them to things they maybe don't like or they're not comfortable with so they can like get comfortable with it, because guess what? Life can be grimy and gritty and dirty sometimes. And you got to get grimy and gritty and dirty. So like, sorry, princess, like we're going to throw you in a mud pile, you know? Bury her in
Get 'em
soil
in
while
there.
she sleeps. Yes.
Wait, did she have to clean the bathrooms?
Somebody, no.
When I grew up, I was always the lawnmower jockey.
The son cleans
I
the
didn't have to touch
downstairs
bathrooms.
bathrooms.
Oh, she's not even touching the bathrooms. Oh
No.
my gosh.
No. No. Yeah. The son does a lot more stuff, I feel like. But also
looks
doesn't
like
do as much stuff throughout
Replace
the
air filters.
weeks.
Air filters.
But
I
that's
don't feel
because
like that's
That's because
too
the daughter didn't want to
difficult.
do it. Yeah. She's old enough to work, give the son all the chores, and if she wants money, go get a job, easy fix, right?
trimming the trees and the bushes. That can be pretty nuts, actually.
Was that the
So,
son?
Yeah, the son. He also trims and bushes, all that jazz, which that you have to really stay on top of.
Yeah,
depending
but
on what
he
type of
agreed.
plants he
See,
got.
all of the kids
agreed.
agreed to these things.
Yeah.
And in their like initial questions that they answered over here, they said that they presented these for the kids, and the kids were like, I want to do that. Yeah, that's crazy. Wait,
There it is.
Who in chat
is.
got paid to do chores? Did you get paid, Chris?
I feel like I did.
I got like $20 a week if I did anything.
I think I got $20. I won't say I think it was right on the money, like $20 for chores and stuffs.
Yeah, like I didn't even really do anything. I like would like unload the dishwasher sometimes. I didn't do shit.
I know for a while I was definitely paid in computer time.
In computer time, yes.
Oh
If
yes.
you do this, you
It
get
was
more
a
computer
very-
time. That's a
It was
good
a
bargain.
great way. Like you'd be like, okay, Chris, do you want $5 or do you want an additional 2 hours? And I'd be like, oh gosh, sign me up.
What
and
chores?
I'd play Toy Story 2. It was great.
Toy Story 2 on the PC?
Toy Story 2, the action adventure.
Oh my
you
God.
play as Buzz Lightyear. And you run around and you shoot toys that are trying to kill
I've
you.
never heard of that.
And Woody.
Chat,
fun.
what were your chores that you had to do growing up? I'm pretty sure all I was allowed to do, because I couldn't, like, my mom wouldn't let me use the laundry. My mom wouldn't let me cook. She wouldn't let me use anything. But I do remember the dishwasher. I got to unload the dishwasher. She was very particular with her dishes too.
Were you hazard prone?
I don't think so. We had a lot of lawn mowers in the chat. You bathed the dogs. That's cute. I didn't get paid weekly,
That
but it
takes
was
a lot.
more of I wanted to go out with friends. My mom would be like, here, since you did chores and I slacked, then they wouldn't give me, they wouldn't give you money to go out. Got it. Oh yeah, keep your room clean.
I sucked at keeping my room clean. And they I was really bad at it.
Oh, mine too. It was.
Oh yeah.
gross.
They'd go up and be like, nope, still not clean. I'd be like, but ma'am,
Meme?
Gets upset.
Meme?
Dang.
You guys did a lot of stuff. I feel I got off lucky, I guess. That's crazy. Vacuum, washed dishes by hand, mowed, and did weed eating, trash, plow,
You
snow.
ate weed before it was legal?
I feel like sometimes people have kids just so they can do their work around the house. This is crazy.
Well,
You
back
picked
in
up
the day,
limbs?
back on the farm, you know, you're having a bunch of children to help on the farm. I mean, that's industry growth right there.
Your kids back on your farm?
Yeah, back on my farm. Actually, I don't know. That's just what I hear.
Oh,
big
tree
families.
limbs. I was like, whose
Big
limbs are you
harvest.
picking up?
Oh, just the murdered limbs.
You changed, Chris, have you ever changed the oil of a car?
I have not.
Have you ever
and I'm
changed
kind
the
of
brakes?
embarrassed. No, I've changed tires.
Oh, that's good. I have done neither of those. Nucci, that doesn't like I don't I'm not surprised that you know how to change the oil and brakes of a car.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
literally
you
like you grew up on a farm and you've like done stuff that is unmentionable here.
You would know how to, do handy things with.
You change your own
cars.
oil too? Okay. Who in chat has
I
changed
wish I
their
could change my own oil.
I have not. I have
Oh my
never done that. I don't even know how to do it.
We should do a video where we change one of our oils. I vote yours. We should change your oil. It'll be great.
I don't know if that's gonna do well. I don't know if
we might cause an explosion.
Yeah,
but I think
we might break my car. Wow, there's so many people who've changed their
push
oil.
it over to Pep Boys.
Wow, I feel lesser. Changing oil
Never
only
changed
costs
oil,
like
but I
30
feel
bucks at
accomplishing.
home. Oh.
Oh, you know what? I have changed the locks in my car door. I have opened up my car door before. I watched a YouTube video. I could not tell you how to do it again.
You open up the entire like frame of the car door?
Pretty much.
That's
I
wild.
have it opened up. Yeah, and then you just pop that sucker off. And take out the old actuator and then you switch out the locks.
Wow, you sound
Felt
like you know what's
pretty
going
badass.
on.
I absolutely do. I always know what's going on.
Hey, all right, let's see. Let's find another one. Am I an asshole for telling my friend I didn't know she cared about their health that much? I don't know about that one. Am I the asshole for defending my sister's right to keep her baby's name a secret until after birth? Drama!
I think that's an already automatic, like, definitely they are not the asshole. But I kind of want to know the story.
Okay, Chris. Read it.
All right. My little sister is pregnant with her first baby, and our family of parents.
What?
And our family. Wait, my little sister. Did I read that right?
I don't know.
My little sister is pregnant with her first baby, and our family of parents.
What is
Other
this?
siblings, and even aunts and uncles. Okay, I'm starting to become interested in this for different reasons. Okay.
Our family of
other
parents.
siblings, and even aunts and uncles are all going crazy wondering what name she's going to give her little one. My sister has been asked, and she has made it clear the name is not going to be known by anyone but her and her husband until after the baby is here. We all know she's having a girl, and our family have some very strong ideas about names. I think one of the reasons she's so quiet about her choice is because our family tried to get me to change the names of my 3 children. That's weird. That's weird that the family's already trying to, like, get you to change names. Big red flags. This is when you move to another state and you stop picking up the phone. And they were rude about my child's names, Piper, Rowan, and Sky. I think those are great names.
What the fuck?
My family prefers
Apple.
classic royal family names. My kids do not have those kinds of names. The fact my husband and I announced the names before the birth really went badly for us. We were both sick of it each time, but we forget ourselves in the excitement of each pregnancy, and we'd announce because we loved our names. And of course, my family never put anything negative online because the reaction there was very positive. I have an idea of what my future niece's name will be. Well, I have two, actually. And neither name is something my family would approve of. It makes me so proud that my sister learned from me and decided to keep quiet on the name. Our family keep talking shit about it, though,
These people
and
cannot
they're also
write.
trying to make her give in. They say she must have some horrible name picked out and doesn't want to be told they need to change it, or they're under the belief she has chosen the name of someone they dislike. But I think the former is more popular thought amongst the family. I have defended my sister my sister each time and, and every time oh man the rest of the family starts this shit. I told them she and her husband have every right to wait to announce the names, that most people wait, and it makes sense given my family's reaction previously. This became a fight with my parents, who told me they have every right to know beforehand. I said they don't. Only the parents of the child have the right, and not all the babies get named beforehand anyway. They told me it wasn't my business anyway, and I returned to that it's also none of theirs. They are the ones trying to go against my sister and brother-in-law's wishes. I told them my sister has the right idea, and they need to accept it and stop before they push her away or have limited info about their new granddaughter. They told me I was being crazy and acting like they were doing something wrong, which they are not in their mind. They told me I better not have been a bad influence with the names. I rolled my eyes. I got so mad at me. They got so mad at me that they told me I owed the family an apology for I have been teasing them. Am I the asshole?
No, absolutely not the
No.
asshole. Absolutely not the asshole. Not at all.
Not
Who
the
is the
asshole.
asshole?
Not the asshole.
The family.
Not the
Nobody has the rights.
The baby's the asshole for making all of this drama happen.
Yeah, why'd you have to be fucking born? No. It's I think it's any parent's right to keep their child's name private. I've had friends who've kept their child's name private for this reason. They don't want somebody to like, could you imagine having a baby, then telling somebody your baby's name that's unborn yet, and they're like, ew, I hate that name. And you're like having anxiety now about the name of your child, and like, you know, that's fucking shitty.
Yep, can't name the child that now because every time I think of my child's name, suddenly it's going to be an issue. Yep, no, not a fun. You be nice to baby. let parent name baby.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And you know, those names are fine names.
Yeah!
Like if it's anything like those other three names
I'm
that they had,
curious what the other names are.
Sky,
yeah,
something
Rowan
or other,
and Piper, those are great names.
Those are great names.
But
now,
I
if
want
they
to
were
know
to
the
name them
name.
something like Ticklefoot, then I'd be a little bit more like, oh, okay.
Ticklefoot.
Ticklefoot should not be the name of a person, I think, unless that is what the person decides.
I just want to know what they are going to name the kids.
Well, they're not going to say because those parents, they are definitely watching this post.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know parents these days. They will lurk on Reddit.
Yeah, all the parents.
Months. All the parents.
Looks like everyone thinks the
right
family is. Everyone thinks the family is the asshole. I agree.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Am I the asshole for making a big deal about leaving my, what is, in-laws family reunion? Am I the asshole for getting a coworker in trouble over a name? I'm intrigued. A name. What do we think, Chris?
Over a name.
Or
okay, let's just read the first sentence. I grew up attending an overnight camp. Oh no.
A few members of staff
getting a coworker in trouble over a name. You know what? I'm honestly just curious.
Most popular. I could do most popular. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Do most popular. Do most popular.
I have hot on. I have hot on.
I mean, hot's also good.
Top?
I think top is probably most
It's
popular.
only showing the most recent ones.
Oh,
wait, today. All time.
Oh, there we
this
go.
year.
All
this
time.
Week.
Oh, this week. Let's do this week.
Well, let's do this year.
Let's do this year. Refresh. Okay, let's see.
Am I the asshole for laughing when my son came home from meeting his girlfriend's parents because he chose to behave like he does at home? What?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's do this
Okay,
one.
let's check it. Let's check it. Let's
I'm
check it. Let's check it.
curious.
Let's check it.
My son burps a lot while eating. I've tried telling him
boy.
multiple times that it is rude. I've told him to slow down so he doesn't swallow air with his food. I've told him that it is disgusting. My wife instantly jumps in to defend me. She will say that's just the way he is and that it's not his fault. Defend him.
My wife instantly jumps in to defend him?
Yes. So she
Mama
will say,
saying, it's okay, Bun.
burp,
He can
bitch.
burp all he
Yeah,
wants.
burp all you want. Be a nasty little disgusting boy. She will say that's just the way he is and that it's not his fault.
Oh, no.
The thing is, he can control himself when I remind him. He chooses not to. He just went on a date with his girlfriend last night and she tore him a new asshole. It was his first time meeting her parents since they live in another city. How old is this guy, by the way? By the way, if he lives in another city with his girlfriend, so he's like old enough to live with somebody else in a house and he burps like this. Oh my God. They went out to a fancy restaurant and he burped all the way through supper. He came home almost in tears from her chewing him out for behaving like a jackass in front of her family. I heard him telling my wife about it and I laughed. She asked what was so funny and I reminded them both that I had tried dozens if not hundreds of times to teach him table manners and he rejected them and she protected him. I said that now he is a grown man and he had to learn the hard way. They both think she overreacted and that I'm the asshole for being amused by his experience.
Not the asshole.
No, I don't think he's the asshole.
Absolutely not the asshole.
No.
You do not burp.
Yeah,
like
no.
A crazy
like,
person
I mean, that's just
in a fancy restaurant.
That's just common
And the
sense.
only times you... Yeah, exactly. Now, if you are trying to like make yourself like seem like assertive and strong, if you are burping, you don't do it the entire time. Just one big belch.
Sorry,
you can't overdo it. It's a very
burp makes you assertive and strong?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Actually, my first date with the lady, yeah, no, I did one gigantic burp. I had to like save it up. Like as she was talking, it gave me time to kind of like suck up air, just. And you have to be really careful because you can't let people like see, or the person that you're dating see it. And then, right as they're about to get to their end of their thing, you just let just a big old. And then,
Chris,
then they love you forever.
You did not do this.
Absolutely not. That'd be psychotic.
My God.
I cannot believe that he did this to the parents and to the. Oh my gosh, that's insanity.
No,
I would be upset.
No,
I would be.
I think the mom's the asshole in this situation.
Oh,
yeah.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah,
Mama taught the boy it's okay to burp.
Table manners, please. Table manners. Yeah. Yeah, it's not even like he shamed his son. He's just many times told. Yeah, exactly. He's just laughing. He said, I told you so story, I told you so.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's a grown man. He should know better.
Also, too, in front of the parents that you just met of a girlfriend that you live with.
So weird.
Gross. You have to be on your best behavior. Yeah, and that's embarrassing. Like, the mom should feel embarrassed, honestly. Like, the mom of the son, because it's like, you didn't raise your child right. You didn't raise him well enough to have good manners. Ugh.
Yeah. Some folks just don't want to, comment on proper etiquette.
Okay,
you gotta have good etiquette.
This is insane.
Keep the spoon on the left hand.
Chris, am I the asshole for... This sounds like a joke. Am I the asshole for spending my son's university fund on a trip to Europe to drink beer like I always threatened instead of giving it to his stepbrother after he passed away? I don't even know.
And it's marked not the asshole? What? Okay. All right. Jump on it. Here we go. Hit me with it. What do we got?
What?
What do we got? Hit it. All right.
Let me know when you want me to scroll away and down.
You got it. All right. My son was smart. Smarter than me. I almost requested a paternity test because he was so damn intelligent. That is a joke. Ha!
That's a good one.
My ex and I divorced when he was about 12. She remarried when he was 14. I did it when he was 16. I had an RESP set up for him. That's an education fund in Canada. As long as he went for a post-secondary education, he could use the money for anything.
Oh.
I told him that I was okay with him not going to university. That way I could use the money I'd saved up for him and go to Belgium and buy some beer from monks that only allow you to buy one case. He knew I was joking, and he always played along. He wouldn't let me get his goat. When he escaped to McGill, it was the proudest moment of my life. I took him out for a beer to celebrate his achievement and mourned the loss of my trip to Europe. My son was struck and killed by a drunk driver in March, and I'm dealing with it. My ex is dealing with it. My wife has been nothing but my rock in this. She is holding me up. Oh, wow, that really changed my tone. Fuck.
I'm gonna start crying. The kid died?
Oh my gosh. I was dealing with the funeral arrangements and everything when my ex came to talk to me about his money. She knew he had a scholarship and was just going to use the money for living expenses and an emergency fund. She asked me what I was going to do with it. I said I was going to do what I always said I would. I was going to Europe to drink beer. She asked if she could have it for her stepson. I thought about it and said no. Her husband is a decent enough person, but he made it clear he wasn't responsible for any expenses for my son, beyond food and shelter and stuff, obviously. Like I said, he's decent. I said I was not going to do that. I was going to drink beer in my son's honor. She says I'm wasting thousands of dollars, and I guess I am. I have to give back the government portion of the fund, but I don't care. My ex thinks I'm being stupid and irresponsible wasting my son's money like this. I don't care. My son would laugh his ass off if he knew I actually did it.
I don't think he's an
Not the
asshole.
asshole.
I think that
Not
makes
the
sense.
asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's really fucking sad.
Wow.
That's terrible. Good night, Roy. That's
They mentioned a death in the thing, didn't they? And I don't know why my brain kind of jumped over that.
Well, because I didn't get it. Always threatened instead of giving it to his stepbrother after he passed away. I thought maybe he meant the stepbrother passed away.
Yeah, I thought
didn't know
that
that
the death has already happened a while ago or something like that.
Yeah,
and I was waiting
yeah.
to hear oh, this stepbrother is a piece of shit. Stepbrother's not involved at all. It's strictly the oh wow.
Yeah, the ex shouldn't
No,
have
he's not
asked.
an asshole. You just oh.
Yeah, also too, what
I was
why?
making a bit out of it, and then they took my stomach out.
They did. But yeah, the ex being like, oh, can we use it for my stepson? No, it's not it's not for one, here we go. That money that was saved from that guy, the dad's hard-earned money. That was his money that he saved for his son to go to college.
Yeah.
Not for your fucking stepson, dude. My son literally just got killed by a freaking drunk driver or whatever just happened. No. It's still his money, and he can decide what he wants to do with it. Yeah, in memory of his son. He wants to go on the trip in memory of his son and drink a beer and prost to his son,
Absolutely. Yep. Not the asshole.
Not the asshole.
No. Not
Ooh.
the asshole.
Am I the asshole for checking my husband's dash cam footage on his car without his consent?
Ooh.
All right.
Okay. All right.
I, 34
that doesn't
female,
sound too weird.
live with my husband, 37 male, and a daughter, 7 female. My daughter and I recently went on a short trip out of state while my husband stayed as he had work and was supposed to look after our dog. On the last day of our trip, we got a call from my husband who was acting distraught and said that our dog Ellie had run away and that he could not find her. He claimed she bolted away from him in the park into some bushes and he could not find her. Our dog is quite small, a mini poodle mix, and almost 13 years old. She is still active, but it is really unlike her to run away from us, and I was suspicious but chose to believe my husband and my daughter. Me and my daughter were in grief but did not want to blame him. When we came back home, he seemed surprisingly okay, unlike us. Ever since the pandemic, my husband started working from home, and he has always been annoyed at how much attention we gave Ellie and hated how Ellie begged to sit on our laps and his while we worked. A few days later, we got a call from the animal shelter in a neighborhood state quite far from us that she has been found. I picked the phone and and it was on our landline, which we almost never use these days, but it was the contact on the microchip. I told my husband and he just said, "That is great. I am so happy." But it felt kind of blunt and insincere. I said it was strange that she got so far, and he responded that someone must have stolen her and then abandoned her. This made little sense to me as to why that would happen. When he was out drinking with his buddies, I copied the videos from his dash cam from the days I was away and saw that he had indeed taken Ellie far out of the state and dropped her in front of his car.
Oh my gosh!
He threw a frisbee.
Oh my gosh, he's making me peek. I need to turn down my thing.
Clearly dropped her in front of his car, thrown a frisbee-like object into a field, yelled fetch, and drove off without her. Oh my fucking God. I was livid.
What a piece of shit. No,
I was
get him out of here.
livid and confronted him, and he just stupidly muttered how he dropped her there so she could find a farm and have a better life. And then the next day got really angry at me for viewing his dash cam and called me and my daughter assholes. Well, one, your daughter is 7 years old. Also,
oh my gosh.
What the fuck? Can you please get this man out of your life? If she felt that she had to check the dash cam and didn't trust him, she ain't the asshole. She was a dummy for being with someone who can't.
No.
Yeah, this is terrible. This man literally drove out to a field, dropped the dog onto the field, threw a frisbee, and yelled fetch, and then pretended like, wow.
Oh no!
I would call the cops too.
You don't betray a dog's trust like that. You don't betray a dog's trust like that. Oh, that's just evil. That's just bad.
Yeah, leave the husband.
Karma. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
You're gonna give him too many hugs. Next thing you know, you're gonna find yourself put inside of a brick wall.
That's seriously a psychopath for sure. Like whoever does that, whoever can do that to animals, like if you can do any harm to animals, you're fucked up and there's something wrong with you. Like there's obviously something fucking wrong with you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, throw a frisbee when you close the door.
Throw him a frisbee.
Yes.
That's great. Throw all this stuff out and then the last thing, toss a frisbee and say, go, fetch.
This poor post. Honestly, couldn't imagine doing this to my dog. All I can think about is how confused the poor thing was when she came back and he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, getting jealous of a dog? Like, what's wrong with you?
No.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, man.
Yikes.
I hope he gets fixed. His balls chopped up. All right. Wow. That's so sad.
That's crazy. I want to
know. I
know.
don't like that guy.
That's disgusting. What a
I don't like him.
I don't like him either. What a fucking piece of shit. Okay. Am I the asshole for giving, what does that mean? FMIL? Fuck my life in Louisiana?
I don't know.
What does FMIL mean? Goodbye, Ned.
You know what? Let's click on it just in case.
3 days to pay for me for a new wedding dress or else I show the family.
Okay, got it.
Oh, okay. Am I the asshole for giving my future mother-in-law 3 days to pay for a new wedding dress or else I show the family a photo of her wearing it? What? Chris.
Oh, no.
Drama. Okay, read the initial and then we'll read the update after.
The initial?
Yeah, the initial like post and then there's an update. Yeah.
Got it. You'll need to scroll up just a little bit. Okay. Am I the asshole for giving my future mother-in-law 3 days to pay me for a new wedding dress or else I show the family a photo of her wearing it?
Drama.
So, I'm getting married to my fiance soon. I bought my wedding dress weeks ago. My future mother-in-law, kept pestering me about trying it on, but I firmly refused. I finally shut it down after she offered me $100 to let her try it on.
What?
Her reasoning for persisting so much, she says it's because her love for wedding dresses and her obsession with them. That's weird. This isn't your moment. Get out of your daughter's mouth.
What the fuck?
Let the lady not have someone else be in their wedding dress.
What the fuck?
My hands are waving. This is big.
I just want to look at I can just tell you what this woman looks like already. She's that type. Okay. That's exactly what she looks like.
That's exactly it. All right. Where was I? Fast forward to yesterday. I came home from work early and I found my fiance at home. He freaked out after seeing me and tried to prevent me from going into my room while trying to text somebody on his phone. I opened the door and was shocked to see his mom standing there with my dress.
wearing
I
my
instantly
dress.
pulled out my phone and took a photo of her in it. She and my fiance freaked out after I told her that she needed to pay me for a new dress in 3 days or else I show the whole family the photo. She started crying and then left. And my fiance blew up at me saying I can't be serious and that I overreacted because his mom just wanted to try the dress on. No harm done.
What
But
the
I refused
fuck?
to listen to him because, in my opinion, the dress should only be worn by the bride and the bride only.
Yes,
Quite
what
frankly,
the fuck?
I felt disgusted looking at that dress again. I don't want it anymore. And so I think it's fair that she pays me after she ruined it for me.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I got carried away there. Oh my gosh. He yelled at me and told me to wake up and stop treating his mom like that as if she was an enemy. We had a fight after he failed to get me to back down. And he's been staying with his mom since then. I felt awful, but I spent $3K on this dress and I worked hard to get it. I can't stand looking at it, but people in my family think I'm escalating things and risking my relationship with not only future mother-in-law, but my fiance as well. Am I the asshole?
Okay, first of all, we need this, like, mama's boy to fucking nut the fuck up.
Yes.
And, like, shut, like,
yes.
what are you what
Uh-uh.
fucking idiot is going to let, like, their mom wear their fiance's wedding dress that she hasn't even gotten, she paid for, and she's not even married yet? Like, also, lady, mom, what is your deal? Like, why would you think that that is an okay thing to, that is a weird fucking thing to do. That is so weird.
Here's the thing, Katie. It's her obsession. It's her obsession. So it makes it okay. It makes it okay because she's obsessed with it. Therefore, all bets are off. She can wear the dress if she wants. Nah, wrong. No, it's
No, gross, dude. Gross. Honestly, too, like, if I'm sorry, like, when you're marrying somebody, I have a firm belief that when you marry somebody, you stand by that person, and that person, that is the person you stand by. Like,
Yep.
when all else goes away, like, in family like, that is the person you stand by in situations. And the fact that he allowed his mom to do that, and then goes on to tell his future fiance that, like, or his fiance that she's overreacting. No, dude, you fucking piece of shit.
This is how you ensure that somebody pulls the plug on you in bad situations.
Yeah, no. Okay, you want to read the update?
Oh, yes, of course. Update. Oh, my God. This blew up, and I so thought I'd add some updates. And so I thought, oh my God, this blew up. And so I thought I'd add some updates. My fiance called and offered to pay for the dress himself so we can end the conflict, but he wants me to hand him my phone so he can delete the photo himself. Oh, God. Swear that I don't have any copies to use against his mom later. Apologize to his mom. And lastly, he asked that I quit his family group chat and log out of Facebook for at least a month.
What?
All right, so he just threw away his marriage. You know what?
What?
The great thing is, she's realized that she's dodging a bullet, because obviously, Mama and her obsession take precedence over this whole relationship.
So she's not allowed to be in the family group chat anymore? Yeah.
Sounds
She's
like
joining the
he doesn't
family.
get to be a part of the family.
Yeah, what the fuck? She's joining the family by marriage, and now she
but
can't
not really.
be.
Get him out of here.
And she's supposed
That's
to
right.
log out of Facebook and can't be on her Facebook for a month?
No Facebook for a month, I guess. During wedding time.
What
During
the
wedding
fuck?
time. What type of marriage is this gonna be? For the wedding, oh wow. Oh.
Wait, he called
Wow.
with this offer conditions hour ago, but I didn't want to include this in the post, but now I did. Oh, okay. This is insane. Yeah, 100% not the asshole.
Wow.
Did we get a poll for this one, guys? Who do we think the asshole
Do we
is?
need a poll for it? We can put it in.
Yeah,
But,
you know what?
I mean,
Honestly, he's sucking on her tits, Adam. 100%. He's sucking on his mom's
God.
tits still.
Oh, he's an absolute homelander.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Oh my God. That's exactly it.
Yeah, are you sure you want to marry this guy?
Man.
He stood guard against your bedroom so his mother could try on your wedding dress? That's insane.
Weird. That's weird.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you got
Yeah.
called out, Adam. This poster called you out. I think all the incest suggestions are way off base. Uh-oh, Adam, you got
Wait,
called
what?
out. I guess
Oh,
other
wait, is
people.
it?
Oh, because
Oh,
obviously
I
other
see.
people
Oh,
are making
wow. Oh,
jokes
I
about
just
it
saw that
too.
guy's banging. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm sure a bunch of people are making comments about that. What I just joined into, guys, if you're just tuning in, me and my friend Chrisio the Legend here, we are doing some Reddit reacts where we're reacting to Amma the Asshole posts on Reddit. And we're collectively wondering, and yeah, if you guys are on our side. And luckily, we haven't had opposing views yet, Chris, which I'm, surprised at.
I almost feel like that we should absolutely, like one of us has to say that they are an asshole.
And then have a debate about it.
One of us. Yes, exactly.
That sounds.
I don't know. We'll see.
That sounds like a fun one. Maybe a future. If you guys enjoy this,
we might
maybe
need
we
to
could do this in a future one.
I think what we should do the next time that we do this, we'll have to find like 3 of them that are really like on the fence.
Mm-hmm.
Because so far, I feel like that we've hit a bunch of ones that are it's fairly certain who the asshole is. But
all of these say not the asshole. I want to see one that says asshole.
Oh boy! You know what? Let's go to new.
What if we do?
Let's go to new. This is gonna be bad.
But these are all ones that were just literally posted. I feel like the best ones we could do are the ones that are top.
Top? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, no, it's not.
Search the most downvoted? Oh, no. I mean, we could.
How do you do that? I don't think I can.
I don't know, but that sounds scary.
Oh, it's not
it's
letting
downvoted
me.
For a reason.
I don't even know how you search that. What do we do all time? What is... Okay. I don't see anything that says asshole. Everyone sucks. Oh, this might be good.
Oh boy. Am I the asshole for making a dad joke? Oh, slam it. Oh, here we go.
All right, Chris.
Is this your turn or my turn?
Yep.
All right. Note, my stepdaughter, Madeline, was about a year old when I married her mother, Jessica. Madeline's father died before she was born. Madeline is currently 15, and she's rebelling for almost everything. She did something bad, so while picking her up, I set a punishment up for her. Then she said, "You're not my dad. I don't have to follow you." Honestly, I got a bit hurt from that. But I understand that she didn't mean it, and that she'd probably change. I just replied, "I'm still your legal guardian for the next 3 years, and as long as you're in my house, you have to follow my rules." That happened about 2 days ago. So our family was going grocery shopping when Madeline said, "I'm hungry. I need food." I decided to be extremely cheeky and said, "Hi, hungry. I'm not your dad." Oh no! Oh no! My son just started to laugh uncontrollably. Oh no!
Chris.
Oh no! I'm all red now. Oh no! Oh, my son. Oh gosh, my daughter was just quiet with embarrassment, and my wife was berating me not to stoop down to her level. I honestly thought it was a funny joke, and my son agrees. So, am I the asshole?
No, he's not an asshole. It's fucking funny, dude. She's 15. Who the fuck cares? She's going through her shit. I don't know. 15-year-olds suck.
And you know what? She did hit him with the old, "You're not my dad," which...
Yeah, and then he came back and said, "I'm not your dad."
That could hurt really bad if you were, like, raising that child from the time they were,
Yeah. Baby. Mini update. I'll probably give a full update later, but here's what happened so far. I got my daughter's room after dinner and began talking with her. "Hey, I'm really sorry that I hurt you with the words I said, and I am really your dad. I changed your diapers. I met your boyfriend, and I'll plan on helping you through college. And plus, I'm legally your dad. So we're stuck together. But seriously, I'm going to love you like my daughter, even if you don't think I'm your dad. Then I hugged her. She did start to
Oh.
cry. I assume that's good. I did adopt her, so legally I am her parent.
Oh, he's not the asshole.
No.
No. That was I can see it playing out. That's funny.
Okay.
If I were to witness that firsthand, I would have a mini heart attack. I'm glad it ended all worked out. It worked out, but I would definitely be like,
okay, I'm
all
gonna
right.
read this one. It's a brand new one from 10 minutes ago. Let's just jump. We'll just
Am I
jump
the
into
asshole
it.
for kicking my roommate out now that she's quit taking her meds? Oh boy, slam it. Go get it, Katie.
My roommate, let's call her Sarah, and I moved into my parents' vacation home after 2 years ago, about 2 years ago. Sarah was in a toxic living environment, and I was in between jobs, and my parents didn't make us pay rent. For context, we were friends in high school and have a large group of mutual friends. The first 6 months were pretty miserable. Sarah's mental health was terrible. We barely made small talk, and the only time she's tolerable to me be around is after she smokes weed. Sarah works a lot, and so do I, and so I do all the cleaning, like all of it, including pickup after Sarah. Sarah's OCD makes it hard for her to find food to eat, and I was often the one tasked with either ordering or preparing food for her. I don't understand, like, why do you have a job? During this time, it was extremely hard for me to think about the future while I was stuck basically taking care of my roommate. Sarah recognizes none of this. She never says thank you or sorry or even cleans up after herself without being asked to. I was feeling pretty burnt out, and then Sarah got a girlfriend and started seeing a psychiatrist all within a few months. Things weren't perfect, but Sarah had emotional support and her meds were working. Things were kind of nice for a while. Sarah and I were friends again. We watched movies and had inside jokes. We had fun. She started doing more chores. I mean, we're human and we would get annoyed with each other sometimes, but overall it felt manageable. I started writing again and even made plans to go back to school. It was good enough that I planned on continuing to live with Sarah while I was in school for the next year. But then a few months ago, Sarah stopped taking her meds. She didn't really mention why, just that she felt extremely depressed afterward. She stopped talking to most of our mutual friends and stopped hanging out with her girlfriend on her days off. She started snapping at me over small, simple things, like yelling at me when I asked her what she's cooking, etc. I had the flu in June and wasn't able to clean the house. It became disgusting, and Sarah would comment on it without doing anything to fix it. I got fed up with it and went to stay with my parents. I was only supposed to be there a week, but it felt so nice to be away and stayed for 6. During the time I got a job, that will be a great opportunity for me, but it would require moving closer to the city. I'm afraid of what will happen if I tell Sarah that I'm leaving. First, it means that she will need to find somewhere else to live, with her mom probably, who's an emotional and financial leech. Second, I fear it will make her mental health deteriorate even further. I've offered to help Sarah out with therapy, but she has no interest in going. I've offered to help her update her resume to get a better job, and she doesn't want to do that either. At this point, I feel like I've done all I can do. Am I the asshole for not wanting to deal with my roommate anymore? Nope, absolutely not.
No,
You're not
you're
responsible
not.
for anybody else and
You're
anybody
not.
else's like things that they're not able to do. Like she's gonna obviously freaking melt away in her sad fucking life, dude. I don't care. Walk away from the situation. Walk the fuck away. You've
I feel
offered,
like
you've
it's
helped. She doesn't want it. Fuck off.
and you got a lot of empathy for the situation and everything. That's cool and all, but you've also literally you've been enabling a continuous like feedback loop of like, oh well, I'm getting taken care of and everything, and it's I don't know.
Yeah, no,
And
she
you've
tried to help.
get them into therapy. You've tried to like
She
fix
offered to
'em.
pay therapy for her. That's insane.
That's crazy.
And she was like, I don't want to. Like, you can't, like, I don't know if you've had that situation before where there's people been in your life who like have had similar like situations where they just don't help themselves, but you believe in them, you like them, you know, you want to see them succeed. So you try so much to give them advice, to help them, to, you know, offer to fucking update their resume, do stuff like that. And they just sit there on their ass and they don't do anything. Like, I can't, I'm over that. 30 years old. I can't help those people anymore.
Yeah.
Help
and
yourself.
Then she's also got all sorts of opportunities that are coming to her right now.
Yeah, go live your life.
Throw that all away, especially if it's just going to end up not if it's going to end up being a thankless job on top of the
for sure thankless. Yeah, you can't help someone that isn't willing to help themselves. Definitely. That was literally me with my ex. Stop. Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh,
Did you write this, Kate, 10
I'm
minutes
sorry.
ago? Was this
Okay, did you make this?
was this you?
Wait, no, I was literally with X. Unless, wait a second, are you the former lover of this person? Anyway.
No, I think Kate is the OP. Okay, let's see.
Really?
I don't know. Are you the?
I don't think so.
Are you Sarah,
Literally
Kate?
me with X. No, it was
No,
even
it was
worse.
even worse. Please,
Please.
no.
Also me with my ex. It's also Kate Reed's.
Let's see.
I give you my hand for comfort.
Your hand.
Comfort my hand for comfort.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay, this is a good one, Chris. Am I the asshole for
Quiz? No, you have to call me Quiz for the rest of the night. I am
Can you
Quiz.
read this one for me, Quiz?
Okay, okay.
Am I the asshole for
Mm.
excluding someone on a trip?
I can do it, but I had to talk like a baby.
What's going on here? Why is
I'm not
this
gonna do
one?
it.
Why is
Oh,
this?
I don't know about that.
What's happening? Okay.
Oh, those are for the couple of reasons? They put it in a separate thing?
I don't
That's
know.
going to get itself some downvotes if it's not careful. Okay. I, 24 female, planned a girls' trip with a friend, one 22-year-old female, to celebrate a friend, two 24-year-old female, to Miami because she just got a new job. Me, friend one, and friend two are good friends.
So
Now,
three
just to
people.
reiterate, okay, so we got 3 people here. We got OP, plans a trip with the friends, and then younger friend to celebrate, also same age friend.
So there's a friend is
Oh,
having a
no.
birthday, and it's her and another friend, and the friend that's birthday is having.
Yeah, okay. So there's 4 people involved from the looks of it.
There's
because
3.
then the next thing says we didn't invite friend 3. So there's 3 friends. Oh, there's OP and 3 friends. Friend 3 did not get invited. Okay. So me, friend 1, and friend 2 are good friends, but we didn't invite friend 3 since I'm the only one who was close with her. I've hung out with friend 3 a handful of times, and the 4 of us only hang out together occasionally, like going to the club or having dinner, maybe 3 times in the past year. 3 times in the last year.
Okay.
I don't know. We decided not to invite friend 3 for a couple of reasons. Katie, tell us the reasons.
I am closest
easier
with
for you.
friend 3, but friend 1 and 2 aren't. Since the trip was to celebrate friend 2, it doesn't make sense to invite friend 3 if she and friend 2 aren't close. Friend 1 and friend 3 also don't talk all outside of our group outings. This is very confusing. Friend 3 doesn't drink, but the rest of us do. Oh my god, that's so that is the fucking dumbest. I'm gonna get fucking pissed.
Agreed.
That is the dumbest reason not to
Agreed.
invite somebody out just because somebody doesn't fucking drink. Oh my god. Literally,
we might have found
people-
our first asshole, maybe.
Literally, people can have fun without being fucked up, okay? Without drinking.
Agreed.
I have been out and so many outings where everyone else is fucking drunk and I'm not, and I'm having the time of my life. That's the dumbest reason.
Agreed. How do you think us who get blasted get home?
We planned to go to bars and clubs, and we didn't think friend 3 would have a fun time since she doesn't drink. Fuck off, did you ask her? She only participates in other party favors at the clubs. Not that it's a bad thing, but I think it would be a little awkward for her if we're all drinking and she's just there. No, it's not. Did you fucking ask her?
You jerks.
Friend 2 and 3 almost moved in together around the
Oh.
time we planned the trip, but some drama happened, so that didn't happen. Friend 2 and 3 seemed a little upset at each other after this, so I chose not to include friend 3 since friend 2 didn't seem happy. Well, that's the fucking reason. You are
Yeah,
literally
that's the
pussyfooting this entire
That's
thing.
the reason.
The reason is because friend 2 don't like friend 3. Just say that. Just fucking nut up. We came back from the trip to Miami a while ago, and friend 3 is clearly upset but won't say anything. We've all met up once since, but she was fine. And suddenly seems really upset. It was like you're the fucking asshole. You are the asshole. How do I say how do we say you're the asshole?
I think
yeah,
you just say
you're the asshole.
You're the asshole for making your post difficult to read. I mean, that's true. That's true. That's true. Here's the thing.
Can I upvote that? Okay.
Absolutely.
That's
You can do whatever you want.
hilarious.
It's your world. We're just living it. Okay, so here's what I feel. Yeah, it's weird to me that they put so much
They
emphasis.
responded valid in a sad
I don't
face.
think that they're gonna want to have fun at the bars or anything because she doesn't drink. That was absolutely just an excuse. There was drama. Just talk about the drama.
Yeah.
But you didn't talk about the drama because obviously the drama probably didn't paint you very nicely. Otherwise, you would have wanted to talk about the drama because you sound like a massacre. So.
Oh yeah, messy girl for sure. You are the asshole, 100%.
Sorry.
100%. You suck.
Sorry.
You
We got our
suck.
first asshole. We did it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Ooh, am I the asshole for not going to my friend's wedding as part of the groom's party?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Okay.
Let's see how this shakes out. Is it brand new? 28 minutes ago? Oh,
Yeah,
it's hot
this
off
is
the press. Hot off the press.
drama.
Oh boy, oh,
Oh my
boy.
God, Brittany, I
Am I
appreciate
the
you.
asshole for not going to my friend's wedding as part of the groom's party? So I'm supposed to be part of my friend's groom party this November. We were best friends since freshman year of high school, and now we're both 31. After high school, we definitely drifted a bit, especially after I moved away from the state. Over the past few years, we only saw each other 3 times and talked only occasionally. Now for where the problems really begin. My friend has a long-term girlfriend and is now engaged. As long as I can remember, he's cheated on her. Oh, tell her. Sorry, I peeked. I peeked so hard. I saw it. It's making me peek. I don't like it.
They're good, Brittany.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, thank you, Brittany. All right. It seems like every chance he gets. Oh man, if he knows this, you've only seen each other over 3 times. Anyway, okay. A couple months ago, we had his bachelor party in a different country. I hadn't seen him in over a year. I figured that maybe he's changed since he's on the verge of getting married, but no. He was cheating the whole time, and it seemed like he was really trying to. The first night, I'll admit we were all drunk, but I brought up the idea that maybe it's not the best idea to get married. We had the conversation again when we were sober, but it went in one ear and out the other. Why live with a lie for the rest of your life? When you get married, you're essentially betting half your money and assets on that you won't get caught. Do you want to live like that? Do you think she's that stupid? Not to mention, he was extremely rude to the locals. Oh, this guy's a fucky boy. Don't like him, which drove me crazy. He was very loud and obnoxious, which clearly bothered some of the other tourists in areas where people are just chilling, speaking inappropriately around families, etc. Just an overall turnoff, an embarrassing behavior to be all around. At the end of the first night, I blocked his phone number and was going to leave to enjoy the rest of my trip alone, but decided to stay to the next morning. We communicated over WhatsApp during the trip, so I didn't realize that I had blocked him until after the trip. His fiance messaged me asking me to call him. At that point, and even still, I didn't care to unblock him. I feel like it's a waste of money to go to the wedding. I also don't want to stand at the altar and act like everything's okay when it's a big lie. Am I the asshole?
No,
You're not the
absolutely
asshole.
not.
I really think, is that the new kitten?
Yeah. It looks like Banks' tail, though.
To see the tail, it's like a little brontosaurus in your lap. Anyway, you're not the asshole. I would strongly consider trying to, if you're gonna cut ties with this dude, I think you would get some really great karma points if you were to tell the bride, save that woman's or you know what, if he's really rich, let him fuck up, and then she'll have half his stuff. Sounds like he deserves it.
Okay,
but no, that's
if you were in this situation, would you tell the wife? I would. Fuck that.
I would tell the wife.
Fuck that.
I would tell the wife.
There are some people that would be like, it's not my place. Like, it's not my place to say anything. Like, he needs to be honest and say something. I would fucking tell. I would 100%. Like, I'm not going to, because I wouldn't want somebody to withhold that information from me, you know, because they felt like it wasn't their place. No. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's absolutely insane. What a fucking loser. No, this guy is not the asshole at all.
And
nope,
this
don't
groom
go to
is
the
a bad groom.
Not a good friend. Not a good friend.
Bad friend. Yeah. I feel sorry for that guy having to deal with that. Oh man. Oh gosh. OP, you're not an asshole. Tell the lady.
Not an asshole.
Everything.
Guys, if you're just tuning in, Chris and I here are doing some Reddit reacts on Am I the Asshole? This is our first time we've done this. We might turn this into a series, maybe? I don't know.
I like it. I think it's a lovely way to spend a Tuesday evening.
It's great.
And it's a nice break from video games. I love video games. Don't get me wrong, folks. I'm not losing my edge. But I also like, I just love the gossip.
Yeah, so much
This
gossip.
feels
Yeah,
like
if you
light
guys
gossip
like
that's
this, please
unattached
let
to
me
me. It's
know in the
great.
Discord. Let me know in the chat. Let me know if there's other things you guys want us to react to. All right. By the way,
Or
Chris,
also,
how
if
long
you
do I
find
have you
any
for?
good Am I the Asshole? I'd say like another 45 minutes.
Sick.
You want to do 45?
That sounds good.
But yeah,
To
forever,
9:30.
forever long sounds good. 9:30.
9:30.
Perfection.
All
I
right.
might go grab some more water though before we do the next one.
Yes, go get your water.
Let's do a quick little water break because you
Little
know
water.
what I like to say. You gotta stay hydrated.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. You gotta say it.
You gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Thank you guys again so much. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, so I haven't announced it like publicly, but yes, I did get a little kitty. I wanted to find a cat that was a friend of Banks's. And they are doing okay around each other. You can see Banks right there. They're doing okay around each other. I really want them to play with each other. She's still a bit timid, and they haven't really played with each other. So, but like she is really sweet. So I'm gonna give it a month or so. And yeah, so I don't know if it's gonna work out. That's why I didn't say anything yet. I don't have a name for her because I just can't think of anything that like works. I don't know. The shelter named her Stork, but that's a dumb name, so I don't know what to do about that. But she's so cute. I was like, oh, like Stork, I'll keep Storky, you know, I'll call her Storky, but I don't like that. I don't like Storky. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Stork is a horrible, like, I mean, it could have been any other name. Let me see if I can show you guys her real quick. Let's see. Hi, say hello. Look at her little paws and like that. She's so cute. Are you cute? Are you cute girl? Are you cute girl? She's cute girl. She's so cute girl. She is. So I tried to put her in a harness today because I wanted to try to, you know, get her familiar with. I want her to be what Banks is not. And I put her in a harness. And the leash was attached to it. She freaked out more than I've ever seen any other cat like freak out. It was insane, dude. She was like fucking flailing and bouncing off the wall and just like, I mean, like I couldn't fucking get a hold of her. The leash was chasing her and she was freaking out about the leash chasing her. It wasn't like the harness on her was fine. She was fine. She was walking around with the harness on, but sure, as soon as she saw that leash following her, she freaked out and she couldn't get it away from her. And she was, oh my God, it was insane. Yeah. Like, I mean, yeah, they're doing decent. Got a little window hammock. Yeah. I need to get two because Banks likes laying there and now she's laying there. Girly girl. Sweet girl. Are you sweet girl? Look at you. Look how pretty you are with your little weird face that didn't get all the paint on it. Yeah, I have a cat backpack. I put her in it today. Yeah, you need to get a cat backpack and start her with that. I put her in it today and put her outside on the balcony and she was fine.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
Are we back? Are we back? We were
we're
having a cat break.
Oh fuck, we're looking at a cat.
We were having a cat
Okay,
break. But
I
no,
love it.
we're
Oh my
back.
gosh.
We're back. We're back.
Oh my gosh, I just want to stare at the cat though. Can we just do this for the next 45 minutes?
We're back.
I'm a cat.
Okay.
I just had to fill up my Soda Stream. Not sponsored, but if
You do Soda
Stream is, we're sure to
Stream?
get
Is that
ideas.
a thing?
I
still?
love Soda Stream, yes. So Soda Stream, do you like clean, refreshing soda water? Well, get yourself a Soda Stream from Target or someplace. I don't really know.
I am not
just
sponsored
got
by
one.
Soda Stream, and neither is Chris.
It's true, but I sure do love it. And I love companies. Sponsor time. I put lemon in mine. You can put all sorts of goodies in your soda water. Oh, I'm so excited. Excellent.
What does
Yes.
WIBTA stand for?
Yeah, Katina. I don't know.
What?
Would I be the asshole
Oh,
for wanting?
no, I would say
Wait, for
no.
wanting my partner to focus on me while we spend time together? No.
No.
I'm kind of scared to see that one. For not loaning my brother more money. Oh no, that's already a given.
Yeah.
The asshole for cutting my cousin's phone service off. Sounds like you're paying for it. Nope. Am I the asshole? Oh, for not letting my player in D&D switch character out on the first session. Hit it. I have to see this. Oh, Dungeons and Dragons related? Frick me up, baby.
I play D&D with
All
my
right.
friends using D&D and Beyond. I recently just started a new campaign with my friend who we'll call B, and 2 other people who have never played D&D before. I ran the first session and the new players had lots of fun. However, the day after the first session, B told me that he wanted to change his character because he wanted to be making sleeping potions and other debuffing potions, and was disappointed when he found out his subclass didn't use debuffing potions. He only recently got to a level to use the subclass and hasn't played with the potions at all. So I told him to play his character for at least one more session, and if he doesn't like it, he can change his character. He said okay to that, but wanted an animal companion as compensation. They already have a horse, and I gave him his own custom potion gun. He has done similar things before in the campaigns I've ran, where he would play his character for a few sessions and then purposely his character so he can play something else. Am I the asshole? What should I do?
Oh boy, this is good. This one actually, I like this one.
Stop playing with him.
I feel like that there's,
Stop playing with this guy.
Yeah, it sounds like that's a situation. Sometimes not as easy as that though, especially if you're like close friends with somebody. But all right. So here's the thing.
That's not.
I don't
fun,
like the
though.
fact that compensation is a word that's used here. Like, you're not giving me exactly what I want, so give me a little perk. Now I get it. We're playing D&D. We're supposed to have fun. My initial thing was first just like, I'll let him switch his character. Whatever. Level 1 characters. What level were they at?
Doesn't say.
It doesn't.
They're
it doesn't
not.
say, but it sounds like
lower
super
levels.
Lower level. Not a big deal. Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and change the thing.
But it's
so
he
first I
switched
was
his
more on the
characters.
outside, like,
This is not the first time
yeah.
though he switched his characters.
Exactly. It's not the first time, which would be tiring, especially for a dungeon master.
Yeah, and annoying for the
when
players.
You're, like, taking time to like plan stuff.
Yeah.
You're not the asshole. You're not the asshole. This guy needs to. I almost feel like you need to ask him 3 times, like, are you sure this is the character you want? Are you sure this is the character you want?
Honestly, just in the beginning, be like, hey, you can play this campaign, but you can't switch your character again, bud.
Especially if it's a problem that it keeps on happening. It's not good.
Oh my god, I love this one already. Am I the asshole for trying to talk finances with my partner, Chris? Read this.
Boy. Okay. Oh boy.
I think everybody should talk finances with everybody because it's so important. And it's knowledgeable. You learn stuff. Okay.
So much. And also, especially if it's with your partner, if you're going to be like teaming up with them for life and everything, you better believe you're going to have to like talk money together. It's like running a business of love. But, you know, you got to make sure you don't end out on the street. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, am I the asshole for trying to talk finances with my partner? My partner and I are having a large disagreement over financial conversion that came up recently, to which I need some unbiased insight. I'm currently making top dollar in my field of work in the area we live, while my partner has just finished school and begun work in a field much higher earning potential, albeit starting out with exactly the same salary I am making now. My partner is prone to expensive tastes, spontaneous vacation planning, and generally wanting to live life through the experiences, while I am a bit more conservative. But I don't typically mind splurging on something, so we can do it together, even if I think it would be a better financial move to not go on this trip, buy this thing, and so on. I finally started making some traction in terms of financing, savings, etc., and I'm trying my best to stay out of debt, while she is now has $100K of student loans to deal with. She has expressed that she wants to remain separate financially while keeping a shared account for family expenses, bills, etc., that we both contribute to as the nature of our financial relationship through the year. has been more or less 50-50. She has also made gracious comments in the past about her earning potential along the lines of being generous. I asked if then, in the future, does that mean that we are living off my budget and not yours? Does this mean that if you choose to take an expensive vacation that is out of my price range, that means I'm not expected to go into debt, stay home, or would you assist in the cost so that we can do whatever this thing is together? She did not like the idea one bit and is now accusing me of being greedy, lazy after her hypothetical money and many other similar claims. I felt this was a genuine question to ask, and I'm in no way only with her earning potential. With her for her earning potential.
Mm.
We've been together for years, and she has not made much of the entire time. Has not made much the entire time up to this point. It isn't a factor for me. But what is hurtful is I would think this to be a non-issue. Of course, I want my partner with me. Why wouldn't? Why wouldn't
I'm
she?
confused what happened. He asked
Yeah.
what? So does this mean that if you chose to take a vacation that is out of my price range, does that mean I am expected to go into debt, stay home, or would you assist? Oh, he's asking
He's asking like,
what would
would I be able to go
happen?
on this trip?
Would
Yeah.
you pay for me? Would you just have me stay home? Would you expect me to pay on my own? And she was mad that he asked that question. Okay, moving on back to where you were. Okay.
She is essentially taking the stance of I went to a school for years for this. I worked extremely hard for this. I am the woman. Why shouldn't you just work harder? Why should I ever have to pay more than 50%? Oh no, Bobby.
So, okay,
Okay,
wait.
what is the take on this? Okay.
So wait, what didn't she say in the beginning that she wants it to be 50-50? She has expressed that she wants to remain separate financially while keeping a shared account for family expenses, contribute to the nature of financial relationships with the years. This has been more or less 50-50. So he's asking her to pay more now because she's got a better job. I think what's happening.
I think he's trying to verify like what's the situation like because he's not. It sounds like he's at like the top of his field right now. And
She's
she's
going to end
now
up
like going
working,
on big expensive trips
and she's
all
going to
that
end up
type of
making
stuff.
more
Stuff that
money.
she would exactly. And she's gonna want to go do things or maybe like get an apartment or something that is going to be above and out of his price range.
But she's been
So
paying for it. I don't believe she's ever.
has she been paying for it?
Yeah, she
Because
said it's
it
been more
says right now more or less
50-50.
50-50.
So he's just like
Well,
bringing.
no.
I think he's.
Well, no. So I think that what we're seeing here is it's 50-50. Like let's say that they're sharing I don't know, like
They're not sharing any money at all, Chris. So she
got
wants
it.
to continue going on these expensive trips, and he
Yeah.
can't go because he doesn't make enough
Yes.
money to go, and she doesn't want to pay for him.
Correct.
That's what's happening.
And he was just asking like if that's a situation.
Yeah.
He's bringing up the conversation. It doesn't sound like that he has an opinion on that necessarily. I don't know. Let's see how he finishes this because I think that'll also really tell us what the tone is.
Mm-hmm.
What's the take on this? I feel it was an important conversation to have, but we probably should have tackled it sooner. You should have tackled it sooner. I grew up with the notion of household income, although it was my father as the primary earner. It's not uncommon to have a wage inequity in a relationship. I work hard, have a great career, make decent money, and I have never had a history of not paying my way. I don't understand why this has caused such a huge divide between us, and I'm very concerned with where this topic is leaving us.
Okay. So
So it sounds like he is just confused.
Well, no. So he wants there to be a shared income. He wants there to be a shared income between the both of them, just one big pile of money. And she worked really, really hard to get where she is at. And she has a sense of this is my money that I've earned, and I don't want it to be put into a pot. I want to be able to do what I want to do with my own money. I don't want to have to budget for things. I don't want to have to, be like, hey, can I go on a trip, with the money that we have in this pot? when she has made that money for herself and she can go on that trip. You know, I think it's interesting. I think we live in a different world now where I think couples having separate income is more common than couples having a shared income. But like same with my family, like my mom and dad have a shared income. My grandparents, like they all had a shared income. You know, the man being the breadwinner and making more money. And then yeah, so it's definitely interesting. But like I can understand not wanting to have your money be put into a pot if you've worked hard for it. I mean, I'm here for having stuff separate. But
No,
yes, she needs
totally
to pay for her fucking loans. Like that's the thing. Like she needs to pay for all of her shit, and she should not expect him to pay for anything if she wants to do it like
Which
that.
I don't know if that's also. I don't think that has anything.
No, that wasn't discussed
She wasn't
at all.
saying that. Yeah, I think this in particular, he was just he's wanting to verify, like when it does come to that, because I know, like I've been in situations where, like like a trip would be planned, I'd be like, this is kind of out of my price range, and then you just throw it on the credit card, and then next thing you know, and because that type of conversation is important, it's good to make sure that there's an understanding of what your partner and you can both like work out and everything.
You should,
And that's what he's trying to do. So I think that maybe I don't think he's an asshole. I think that they just need to work on their communication, which is very huge.
No, I don't think he's an asshole either.
It didn't say anywhere on here that like how come she's not paying for me to go on these vacations? It's not. They just need to have the conversation.
Yeah, he just needs.
It sounds like your earning potential is going to be better than mine.
What's
and
the
it's
situation?
Not just this could also not necessarily mean like expensive vacation or anything like that. This could also lead to housing or anything like that. Like if they're like if she's able to afford like a $5,000 apartment and he's only able to afford a $2,000 apartment.
Well, then she should probably pay a little bit more.
And that's where wage inequity kind of becomes a thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds like they just need to have that conversation. So you're not the asshole. Just gotta find a way to sit down.
Yeah, but if they like get a house that has a mortgage of $3,000 and she can afford it and he can afford it, they should just split it down the middle. I don't think because she makes more money,
they can both afford it. Absolutely.
Yeah, like I don't think if she makes more money, she should pay more. I don't think that. Like if he's making $100,000 and she's making $120,000, I don't think she needs to pay more bills. I don't think she needs to pay more anything. If they want to keep it 50-50. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I think that's was that what? Let's see.
Well, I think Mitch put it on hit the nail. I think she just took it as him wanting her for her money, which is not all. Yeah, that's not it. That's why I think it's very important to talk about finances right away. Maybe I think a lot of people think it's taboo to like if you're started dating somebody, it's your like second, third date. Hey, how much money do you make? I don't think that is a bad thing to ask. I don't think it's a taboo thing to ask. I don't think it means that you are a gold digger. I don't think that means anything. That means that you want to know what the fuck they make and if it works in your situation. You know what I mean? Like because if you want to take these trips, if you want to go on these lavish vacations and like treat yourself and you want your partner to do that too, well, they better be making the same amount of money you have or they're not going with you. Like they better meet you, they got to meet you. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. It's either that or you.
What's up, veggies? Nice to see you.
Everyone's got to be cool with them either being at home or they have to, be okay with. I don't know. It's something that you gotta decide what's worth it. I don't know. So,
yeah. Also,
you just gotta communicate. Finances, just talk about it.
Yeah.
See what you're comfortable with.
I think her getting a little bit like being off-putting and like the misunderstanding. It sounds like they've been together for a long time. So like maybe he did pay for stuff and maybe she has a sense of pride that she now can pay for her own things. And yeah, I don't know. She's obviously got a sense of pride here. Yeah, she doesn't realize she's not budgeting right. I think we can all agree on that. She's got a lot of loans. Let's see what some of these people said.
It sounds like that's the case. Yeah.
It's good you want to talk through it since finances are the cause of so many divorces.
Yep, it's true.
Yeah. I'm very concerned with this.
You just gotta discuss.
Yeah.
Don't let the dollar bills kill your love life. I just love sparkling water.
What's NaH mean?
Not the asshole. Not asshole.
Oh.
I think?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good one.
That was a good one. I feel like that actually brought up some like solid discussion. That's good.
Ooh, I refuse to play games with my friend if he clips me whenever he wants while we're playing.
If he clips me,
like if he takes a clip of me playing games.
Oh, you know what? Let's check that out.
Wait. Am I the asshole for not providing a Happy Meal?
Oh, that one's gonna feel so sad and adorable.
Here you go.
Is it your turn or my turn?
I think it's yours.
Oh, it's my turn. Yeah. I take my daughter to work with me sometimes. My boss has encouraged me to bring her because she plays with her daughter. Because she plays with her daughter. One time, I didn't bring my daughter to lunch, and I bought her a Happy Meal. My boss got upset that I did not buy her daughter a Happy Meal as well. She said it was unfair for her. She has, on occasion, provided food for my daughter, but this was never demanded or asked for. Her daughter is not an oral eater due to medical condition and is fed by medical means. She is interested in food, but does not eat it. She just likes to taste it. Am I the asshole for not providing the Happy Meal?
If the daughter can't eat the food, yeah, why would you purchase food that the girl can't eat?
Wait, are you saying that she shouldn't bring the Happy Meal? There's 2 kids there. You gotta make sure that you bring in...
No, because the girl can't even eat the food if she wanted to.
Yeah, but you gotta think about the social hierarchy and the
Chris,
the
shut
anger,
the fuck up. You
that's
agree with me, and I know you do.
Okay. Did I have you going there?
No. This one feels fake. I think it's...
I don't know.
No.
It's short enough to where I feel like it feels like it could be real. I'm wondering what the medical condition is, where you have to be fed through medical means. Actually, yeah. You know what? Yeah, if you have to be... I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. If your daughter can't swallow the food, why? Like, I'm not gonna. It's not my kid. I'm not gonna be like, hey, you want to just suck on this fucking patty for a little bit and then spit it out? Like, what? Like, maybe if it was my niece or my nephew.
Great.
But
I just want to taste it.
Yeah.
She could have just said Happy Meal toy, and I would have believed it more, actually.
Okay, you're interested in the clips one? Okay, we'll go back to the clips one.
We don't have to. We can check out whatever.
Well, Mitch was saying he was interested.
Oh, Nitro. Oh, okay. Yes, let's do it.
For a long time now, my friend has been in the habit of recording things he thinks are funny when we play games together. Screen recording with me and with my and his voice included, which I have often told him I do not consent to and do not like. Recently, this came to a breaking point when he recorded a clip of me getting mad at Elden Ring PvP, and upon me requesting he delete it, he refused, stating it is his right to record anything he wants, and calling me insecure for not wanting to myself recorded. We called another friend who took my side, and so he allowed for a compromise, in which he deletes the clip but maintains the right to record me at any time in the future whenever he wants. So I told him that's not okay with me, and in that case, I will not be playing games with him. He says he won't post the clips online, but wants to either make a compilation of them one day or train an AI off of them, which I definitely do not consent to, especially the latter part. So yeah, am I insecure for wanting my friend to not clip me, or is he wrong for clipping me without my consent? This is just children fucking being children.
Absolutely.
But yeah, this piece of shit kid, get a new fucking friend. This seems fake.
Yeah.
This friend is a fucking asshole. Yeah, you literally, yes.
You never are required to be recorded, and no.
Yeah, no, literally, like, he can't say, oh, yeah, you can, I have the right to record you. What the fuck?
If you are actively making your friend feel uncomfortable in this day and age, in this world where online stuff, it could just go nuts.
They're obviously
no,
like
you don't need to
12
hang out
years
with
old, and like this kid just doesn't understand.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a friend you can fucking lose. Yeah, not okay.
Get him out of here.
Yeah.
He doesn't get any of your popsicles.
You had a friend that did that, or you do have a friend that does that, Mitch? Oh my God.
Oh no, Mitch. Had a friend. Had.
Oh, you had
Keyword.
a friend. Good, get out of here.
Had a friend.
Let's see. Ooh, am I the asshole for buying a cheaper wedding gift instead of giving cash?
A lot of wedding ones. Okay.
Wait.
Let's check it out.
Wait. Am I the girlfriend for not inviting, or am I the asshole for not inviting my girlfriend?
Am
Am I the girlfriend for not inviting my asshole to my college graduation? Not inviting my girlfriend to my college graduation, even though I had 8 tickets. This one kind of seems. All right.
Wait, no, time out.
What?
No, you're good. Am I the asshole for not inviting my girlfriend to my college graduation? What just happened?
I don't know. Go for it.
Is my echo still on?
No, I don't know what was going on.
Oh, thank God. I am so good at forgetting about it. Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, I didn't hear the echo. Maybe it was on there.
Thank
you,
go
for
DL.
it, Chris.
I'm glad. All right. So here's the big question. Am I the asshole for not inviting my girlfriend to my college graduation even though I had 8 tickets? Did you hear it that time?
No.
That's amazing. Interesting. All right. Am I the asshole for not inviting my girlfriend to my college graduation even though I had 8 tickets? I gave the tickets to my mom, my dad, my brother, my brother's girlfriend, an aunt, an uncle, and 2 younger cousins. Already, you fucked up. Not your brother's girlfriend.
Yeah, why you fucking invite your brother's girlfriend? What the fuck?
Your brother's girlfriend. Have they been together? Did she, like, change your diapers or something? Because then maybe I'd be like, well, okay, but already.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Nope. You fucked up.
Fucked up.
And if your girlfriend wants to go to your graduation, you know what? You should probably let her go to your graduation. Because she cares. But anyway, where was I? She never told me she wanted to come, and I assumed she wouldn't have too much fun sitting alone with my family, so I didn't invite her. She got angry at me, and when she found out how many tickets I actually had, and that I had invited somewhat distant family members, significant others, over her, she claims she didn't ask because she assumed I only had a very limited amount of tickets, and that is why she didn't hear about an invite. So, am I the asshole?
I think he is kind of the asshole for sure, but she should have asked too. She should have just been like, hey, can I come?
Communicate.
Lack of communication. Yep, lack of communication. But yeah, you kind of are the asshole for like just assuming that she doesn't want to go.
Kind of the asshole.
You invited your brother's girlfriend, but not your own? It never crossed your mind that the girlfriend might want to support you on a special occasion?
Yeah.
You're the asshole. You're the asshole.
Yep.
You're the asshole. Oh my God, he's getting hung.
Yep.
He's getting hung by his asshole.
Guys, wait, let me tell you more about the situation.
You're the asshole. Just ask, don't assume.
No!
Yep.
That's what
dumbass, that's your girlfriend. You're the asshole, not her, idiot. That's how you lose a relationship. She doesn't have to ask you. That's your girlfriend. Of course, she's not going to ask you. She's going to want to invite her either way. Wow, that's like one of the first ones we've seen. This was also posted 3 hours ago.
It's kind of nice to get an asshole every now and then.
Yeah, it is nice to get an asshole. Yeah.
It's nice to get a little asshole sometimes.
Okay, this one's got 54
Am I the asshole
comments.
for buying a cheaper wedding gift? Oh, 54 comments? Oh, this got to be good. Okay, hit it up.
All right. Am I the asshole for buying a cheaper gift to a wedding instead of giving cash? My friend is getting married in October, and I'm one of her bridesmaids. In her invitation, she has requested cash gifts. I decided to buy her a material gift. Okay, first of all, if she requested cash, why the fuck would you get her something that is a material object if she's... Literally, the reason she requested cash is so they can fucking get their own shit, dude. They don't want your fucking garbage thing that's gonna sit in their fucking closet and collect dust, asshole. They want cash so they can get their own things.
I got her a nice little birdhouse.
What the fuck?
I got her a nice little birdhouse. I got her some nice little towelettes.
It's very thoughtful, but admittedly not super expensive. Another of my friends who is also attending but is not in the bridal party has said that I'm being a cheap asshole and that I should return the gift and give her a larger cash contribution. Okay, listen here.
I want to know what she gave her. Here's the thing. I'm bouncing.
It's like, it doesn't matter how much you give cash-wise, right? But like, that's what they requested. If all you can afford is $50, well then fucking just give them $50. If that's all you can afford is $50, give them $50. Don't buy them something else that's like whatever, you know, if that's how much your gift cost. Fucking give them $50. That can buy them 2 drinks or an appetizer somewhere in a honeymoon, you know? Okay, I argue that I'm justified here because Cash felt impersonal. She asked for cash, you dumb fucking asshole. I've known the bride for over a decade, and I think I've picked out something she and her husband really like. Guess what? They don't fucking want it.
You know what you could have gotten.
Well, here's the thing.
You could have just gotten some cash.
If you also wanted to give her some material object, that's fine, but also give her what she requested because that's what she fucking requested, you dumb idiot. I've spent a lot of money on this wedding already. It's a destination wedding, so I've paid for travel plus 2 nights in a hotel. Fair, fair, fair. We also did a destination hen weekend. So again, travel plus 2 nights accommodation plus provision activities. Okay, whatever. Jewelry, money, whatever. Here's the thing. Weddings. If you do go and spend money to go to a destination wedding, I don't think you are expected to give a gift. I'm sorry. You just gave a gift of yourself being at the wedding.
I agree.
Spent however much on a hotel, plane, food, whatever, and you went to that wedding. You're the fucking gift, and they should be grateful for you being there at their wedding. I think it's a courtesy and a nicety to give extra, you know? Again, maybe you don't have that much money. Maybe because you spent all this money on the trip to their wedding, maybe you just give them $50 for drinks and whatever. What? $50 is not that much. But again, I don't think you should be expected, you know, like, I don't think people who have destination weddings should expect anybody to give them money because anyways, all right. The couple's joint salary is over 4 times my own. They already own a lovely house together and have very good careers. I'm still renting on a single person income and less established than they are. So giving them cash felt a bit unequal. Again, give them $50. Another bridesmaid is in a similar situation to me, is doing the same thing. So it's not like I'm an outlier. Well, you guys fucking both didn't read the rules. My other friend is not convinced. She says that the bride gave clear instructions that expense is just part of being a wedding guest. I don't like that. I don't like what she said there. And that I shouldn't be trying to stick to a budget. And she should. Okay, I'm going back and forth. Okay. In fact, she thinks that because I'm in the bridal party, I should be going above and beyond in my cash contribution. Oh, fuck you. Okay, I don't know what to think here.
Oh, dear God.
She also thinks that if it wasn't...
how much they're expecting.
I don't know. If I wasn't planning on giving a generous cash gift, I shouldn't have even said yes to being a bridesmaid. Being a bridesmaid is a fucking gift yourself. Again, that is a gift. You, like, are you fucking kidding me? What do we think? Am I the asshole for buying a cheaper wedding gift instead of giving cash? I think you should have just given her 50 fucking bucks, maybe even 25 bucks.
Yep.
Maybe even literally nothing and said, I spent however much money to go on your goddamn fucking wedding. Holy shit.
What type of friends do they have? What type of friends do these people have that they're just like, oh, no, I asked you to be my bridesmaid, so now give me $1,000-something, please. Do it. Do it. Oh, yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand, folks.
The reason some couples ask to specifically give cash is because they don't have space for a lot of physical gifts. I would much rather have someone tell me that they want rather than risk wasting money. Exactly. Which I think
it was a very simple assignment.
Yeah, I think we can all agree on that.
Or 25 bucks. Give them $5.
Yeah, I think we can all agree on that. But I think that the real asshole here is the fucking other bridesmaid. Or not the other, that other bridesmaid. I think that's
the bridesmaid is like, wow, you shouldn't have accepted if you can't fuck out of the cash.
Yeah, no, bitch. She was.
No, that's terrible.
She's horrible.
Oh. How dare she?
I stopped reading a destination wedding. True.
Actually, nowadays
okay.
They're a lot cheaper. Destination weddings are looking really cheap.
What was that?
Destination weddings.
What?
Look much cheaper.
Why? Than a wedding in Los Angeles?
Like let's say if you go to Puerto Rico or something like that, or Mexico or anything like that. It's a lot.
Oh, it's a cheaper. Yeah, but then you were expecting everybody to fly out there, which might not be in the best.
It's true.
But Chris, I will go anywhere to your wedding. If you want to have a destination wedding in Mexico, I am there. I don't fucking care.
Oh no, you're gonna have to be.
Yeah, just communicate
And you
your
need to
concerns.
make sure you give me like $2,000.
I'll make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna make you a really
Yes,
personal
cash
bird.
only.
No,
if it's less
I'm
than
gonna,
2,000,
I'm gonna make
I
you a
will shit
birdhouse.
a freaking chicken.
I'm gonna make you a birdhouse.
Okay. Actually, yeah, make a birdhouse.
Okay.
And then just write 2K on it.
Yeah, it was $2,000. It spent me $2,000 to make that. Okay, this person says the
perfect.
bride should not be giving instructions on what to gift her. Even a suggestion is cringy. No, it's not. It isn't. I've seen so many people ask, like, like, for instance, they have a registry. Easy. Get something off the registry. That's a suggestion. Or just like cash only. Or I've seen people have a honeymoon fund and they just want cash for their fucking honeymoon.
Yes.
Because guess what? They don't need anything else. They there's couples that are getting married later on in life and they have everything they need. Like they don't need anything else. They're not like 20 years old and like just, living with people for the first time. They don't need a fucking blender. True. You know what I mean? Like they want to go have a great honeymoon. So give them money to the honeymoon fund. I think nervous manager here is this dumb fucking piece of shit too.
Oh, yes. Let's see.
They were the one that was like
not be giving instructions. Oh, that was like okay, that was that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like nowadays, especially like in today's day and age,
I agree.
A lot of times couples are already living together.
Yeah.
So like they already got the blender, they already got the toaster oven, they already got the stuffs from Bed Bath and Beyond.
What does ESH stand for?
ESH. Eesh. Eesh, your friend is wrong, man.
Can somebody clip that? It means everyone sucks here. Okay. I like eesh.
Eesh. I think that's what that is.
Your friend is wrong to demand you give money. Give a more expensive gift, especially when you're already taking on expensive travel. But if the couple having specifically requested cash gifts, you should respect their wishes. And I agree with this person.
Yeah.
I agree with Ish here.
Ish.
That's crazy. That was a good one. Okay.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that one. Next. I think I got time for like one more really good one or two short ones. Then I need to go play Stardew Valley and get my brain.
Okay, wait. For insulting my friend's wife after he tried to insult me.
Oh.
For not showing my mother the photos first. For waiting a whole day to message her back. A whole day to message her back at the dating app story.
Oh, no.
Okay, Chris, go for it. Do you want me to go for it? What do you want to do?
All right. Oh, no, I got it.
Okay.
I, a 29-year-old man, met someone, 27-year-old female, on a dating app 3 months ago. We hit it off immediately. Let's call her Jessie. The next 2.5 months were pretty much perfect, texting almost every day. On July 4th, Jessie and I finally met in person at her new place. She had just moved into one state over, and we spent the day hanging out with her new roommates, and I spent the night with her. The next day, she dropped me off back at the train station as she was going to work. 2 hours later, Jessie texts saying she likes me as a friend, but didn't want anything more. Oh.
Okay,
I started to get a bit upset.
Hold on. They talked for 2.5 months before meeting. That's what the fuck? You just did that to yourself, buddy. You should have met her way sooner because you just wasted 2.5 months of your life. Okay, keep going.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, they met 3 months ago. Oh, wow.
They met on the dating app, but they didn't meet in person until...
yeah. You fudged up.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Anyway, where were we?
I started to get a bit upset.
Bit upset. Not because I didn't respect her choice. I did. But rather because I was worried history was going to repeat itself. 1 year ago today...
This sad
I'm cursed. I'm cursed to have this
self-fulfilling prophecy.
I dated someone for a month. Again, everything was great. Should I do the bit voice or just...
You do what you want to do. You do what makes you feel happy, Chris.
Then they messaged me that they weren't ready for a relationship, but wanted to stay friends. I was happy that they wanted to keep in touch. Except they didn't. Despite reaching out several times, I never heard them again. I never
Yeah.
heard from them again.
Of course.
And if it was just regular ghosting, it would have been fine. But
No.
this one,
Okay.
I felt affected me more than I care to admit. And I took a break from the dating scene for a year. You were going to say something?
No, go. Keep going.
I told Jessie about this during a casual conversation at one point, and she sounded very sympathetic and understanding about it at the time.
She knew.
She knew. She knew. But back in the present day, paranoia still took over, and I was worried. It was about to happen a second time in a row. I knew I had to text Jessie back, but I didn't want to rush to a response. I was tired from the train ride and still had to go to work myself. And she had work the rest of the day too. So I decided to wait to message her back when I woke up at noon the next day. When I had to
What?
I lost my line.
Told her I was
So I
more
decided
than
to wait
happy.
to message her back when I woke up at noon the next day. Told her I was more than happy to remain friends, but the paranoid part of me also asked her to please not ghost me. Oh boy. And that she didn't actually want to be friends anymore. She only needs say so. Got a response immediately where Jessie says she was being legitimate, but she figured since I took a day to respond, she thought I had ghosted her myself. I hadn't considered that we'd both been worried about the same thing. I tried to text back right away, apologizing, only to find out within 10 minutes she had already blocked me on everything. By asking her not to ghost me, I had apparently all but ensured it. Oh my goodness.
This sad fuck,
This just
dude.
back and forth. Oh, the curse. My reading this will understandably probably think I'm leaving stuff out. Most reading this will probably understand that I'm leaving stuff out, but I'm not. If I did anything else she didn't like, she never said anything. As far as I know, this one text and the time it took to send it was enough to make her go scorched earth. Should I have made a better attempt to respond earlier? Yes. Should I have not added the comment about ghosting, even if I already told her that story? Probably. But I still don't think the punishment fits the crime. Am I missing something here? Am I the asshole for waiting a day to ask her not to ghost me? If anyone has any questions or wants further clarification, I will answer the best I can.
This guy is just a sad fuck, and no one's ever told him that he's a sad fuck and he needs to stop being like he is. No one's ever told him the reason why they don't want to fucking be around him, because he's a fucking negative person who's just looking for issues. He's looking for the next dime to drop on his fucking sad story of his life. Yeah. So she obviously didn't like him. So yeah, she didn't like him. She probably, honestly, those 2.5 months, she was like, it's nice to talk to somebody, you know, while I'm busy at work or something. And then she ended up meeting him, and she's like, you know what? This isn't going to work out. We're just going to be friends. And then she's probably a fucking weirdo. And that was all the reason to block him. And she just got an escape out. Should she have been communicative? Yes. Should she have been like, I'm sorry, you depress me. I don't want to be around you anymore. Yes. Because this guy, he'll never know. He'll never know. He'll never know.
He'll just be stabbed. He'll just be trapped in this dreadful rehappening. Oh.
I think he's the asshole for being a sad fuck.
Oh God. I don't think he knows he's an asshole.
No, he doesn't.
There's three types of people in this world, Katy Bentz.
Yeah. What are they, Chris?
I thought, wait, do you know that reference?
Assholes.
Assholes?
People that smell pussies?
Dicks.
Oh.
Dicks. Yeah, it's a South Park quote.
Oh.
But now I'm embarrassed that actually, I don't want to go through with this. I thought I was going to end the bit right. So now,
I didn't know.
Now I'm dragging it out like a soggy rug.
Ew.
Oh God, it hurts. I don't want to drag this.
Oh, you guys
rug
think that
anymore.
he's an asshole too? Damn. I don't think he's the asshole for that. Yeah, you know, I don't think anyone's the asshole in this situation. Again, just more communication. You know?
Yeah.
And if you don't want to date somebody anymore, if you also too, he should have met with her.
You don't gotta date him.
Yeah, but also be communicative of why you don't want to date them. Be like, hey, these are the reasons we're not going to work out. Because guess what? There's a really good chance that somebody has not known the reasons why people don't want to be around them or date them. And it's really, really valuable to hear the reasons why somebody isn't interested in you. Because maybe it's something that you've been dealing with, or there's something you're not aware of that you're doing that makes you not a good person to be around. And it's really nice to know that. Yeah.
I'm digging it. Finger snaps in chat.
I'm pretty sure she led him on for 2.5 months.
Yeah.
I think she did lead him on.
Unless he's like really good at texting. Like superbly.
No, I think she let him.
Look at this novel that he's written. I bet he's like, yes, today I awokened upon my mattress and I could feel the sun beating onto my sweaty neck.
This guy's a wet blanket. I'm sorry. I can't with him. I
listen to a lot of Edgar Allan Poe audiobooks.
Yeah, he does. For sure.
Which we like Edgar Allan Poe. He's a great poet.
Oh my God.
No hate on Edgar.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll stay live for a little bit after Chris goes, but this was a lot of fun, Chris. I think we should definitely do this again.
I enjoyed this tremendously. I am happy to do this as much as you like.
Yes.
So let me know whatever works for your schedule.
Chat, if you guys have any suggestions on where we can take this, what we can do with it, put it in the stream ideas section of the Discord, !Discord if you're not in my Discord. Make sure you go follow Chris as well. Give a shout out, please, mods, if we can, for Chris. He's playing a lot of The Darkest Hour?
Dark and Darker.
The dark,
but I do plan on playing through Man of Medan.
Oh.
Because I hear that that's pretty good. And it hasn't gotten spoiled for me yet. So I think that'd be fun.
We could play it together.
Yeah. Oh, do you have it on the Steams?
Yeah, I think.
Holy shit.
Wait, I did play Man of Medan. I would play it with you again. I don't remember it anyway.
Magnificent. No spoilers, though.
No. There's the other ones I haven't played. Oh, you're playing Sea of Thieves.
Oh, yeah. I did play some Sea of Thieves recently. Do you want to do Sea of Thieves?
No.
That's okay. I need a better sound. No.
You know me. I don't.
No, you're good.
Wait,
Man
guys.
of Medan, I think would be good. Though.
Guys, I have to show you guys this thing that I sent Chris the other day. It's so.
Oh, it's great. It's so good.
It's so
I saw
accurate.
it and I cackled.
Oh my God.
I cackled.
Okay, I'm gonna.
It was grand.
Show you guys. Okay, I know that's a cat. Hold on. Oh
my God! Look at this little kitten.
Okay, so I sent this. To Chris.
What are you drinking?
Me convincing my friend to buy yet another game that we'll play for 10 minutes and never play again. That is Chris. That is Chris.
Game companies love me. I have sold.
That is Chris.
So at work, like there's a bunch of like dudes. If there was a speck of time where we got a raid.
Oh my God!
Welcome
What's up, Tyler? Nice to see you.
Hey.
Heck yeah.
What are you doing?
Heck yeah. How are you?
Welcome to Katy Bentz stream. We're doing Reddit Reacts.
We just ended it, but we did it.
Yeah, that's true.
Greeting from the Frost Nation. Can we get a shout out, please, for the Frost back? But yeah.
Stay frosty.
Chris has forced me to play so many games by buying me the game.
I buy them for you.
And the last game Chris bought me that I tried to give back to him, but you never returned it.
I just thought of something.
What?
I just thought of the next best thing to force you to play.
Warhammer?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I will invest $150 and force you to play
Dad.
Warhammer.
Thanks, Dad, for the allowance.
Oh gosh. No. Yeah, I'll just choose your army. It'll be great. But then you have to paint it. You have to put it all together. It'll be great. It will become your life.
No.
Okay. Actually, no, that's okay. Actually, Necrons, you can make those out of spruce, but we're not going to get into that right now. So anyway, at my work, Red Dead Redemption, I played a little bit of online, had a great time, and I got like 5 of my coworkers to go out and buy Red Dead Redemption 2
Really?
to play it, and it never happened.
Oh,
But I
no.
definitely got them to buy it.
Damn.
And then you know what happened? When Helldivers 2 came out. All right, guys, we're going to set up a Discord for it. We're going to play Helldivers. It's going to be great. I've played with them twice.
Yeah,
Game
you bought me
companies
Helldivers, and
love
I kindly gave it back to you.
I don't know how to accept
Oh,
refunds.
I think it's gone.
I'm like an old man. I am like an old father.
It's probably sitting in your thing. You probably give it to somebody else. I don't know. I don't know how it works either. Guys, if you want to nerd out with Chris, because Chris is a big old fucking nerd, please
I'm
go
a
follow him
fucking
on
nerd.
Twitch.
I love it.
Please go follow him. He's also one of my best friends. I love Chris so much. Chris,
Yeah,
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I hope you don't have COVID.
Me too. My voice is like extra raspy. I feel like I need to record as much like deep stuff as possible because this is definitely not going to be around for very long. Unless
So
it is.
you are sick then. Are you getting sick?
I think I'm sick.
Oh.
I don't know. I've tested so much and it's like, yep, you're good. You're good. You're fine.
Wait, when did she test positive?
This morning.
Oh, okay. You could easily test positive in the next 2 days. Don't go to work
I could,
tomorrow.
unless I already had it.
And you gave it to her and you were asymptomatic?
I don't know. We were traveling.
Oh, that's right.
Anything's possible.
Give
Case
her
has been
all
up
of
on
my
the rise,
love.
folks.
Tell her I hope she feels
Pop out
better.
the masks again.
And
You got it.
yeah, I
Absolutely.
hope that you feel better soon, very soon.
We got fancy juices from a juice place. I'm
Oh,
going to go sip on one.
go sip
Right?
on the
Yeah.
juices. They're so fancy.
I'm going to go sip on the juices. It's going to be great. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm super stoked on your new cat. I'm going to let you get on with the rest of your night.
Okay.
Everybody, it's been great
Bye,
to see all of you. I hope you all stay
Chris.
hydrated. Take care.
Bye, everybody.
I'm going to hit that end
Bye,
button.
Chris.
Do
Yes.
I hit the leave stream together? Is that the one?
Yes.